Okay, well, everyone, welcome to Metabolic Conditioning. I'm Caitlin. Today we are doing upper push, lower pull, and we are on phase 7, week 5. We're going to start with our pillar prep and get rolling. Today, if you have kind of a medium set of weights and then a heavier set, awesome. If you only have one set, that is all you will need today. So we're going to start with a 90-90 arm sweep. On the ground, you'll be at 90 degrees with your legs, 90 degrees with your arms, and reach your arm over the top, bring it all the way across, trying to get both shoulder blades to touch the ground, and back around. So we're gonna go for 4 on this side, and then we'll go for 4 on the other. Really opening up that chest, and working that movement through your shoulder. Awesome. We'll flip over to the other side. You guys can just turn around here. So fingertips are touching the ground all the way around and back. Your hips are stacking one right over the other. 4 reps on each side. Wonderful. We are going to flip over into a single leg glute bridge. So you'll have one leg in the air, press your heel into the ground and press up. So we're going to do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Good. Really activating that glute, pressing that hip up. Good. And switching sides after you've done 10. Wonderful. Nice job, you guys. We are going to flip over next into a pillar bridge. So that is a plank on our elbows. And we're going to be doing scapular retraction. So we're going to be dropping down and pressing back up. Just a little bit of movement through our shoulders. If you need to modify, you can always go to your knees, do the same thing. So we're doing about 10 reps. Just getting that movement through your shoulders, making sure your hips are not dropping down, staying nice and flat the whole time. Really activating your core. Wonderful. I'll let you guys get through those. Next, we are going to go into a single leg knee hug to a single leg RDL. So you're going to be grabbing your knee, and then that same leg is taking back into an RDL. And you'll switch sides, other leg, and kick back. So we're going to do 4 each side. Okay? So grabbing that knee, pulling in, kicking that leg back, making sure your back stays nice and straight. Really working your balance first thing this morning. Good. Another cue. Both hips are pointed towards the ground. You're not letting yourself open up. Good. 1 more each side. Wonderful. Awesome. Finish out those reps. Next, we are going to move into our movement prep. So our first one is going to be a reverse lunge with rotation. So you're going to rotate towards that front knee. Second one is going to be a base rotation. So make 4 quadrants. 1 foot's going to start in front, 1 foot's going to start in back, and we're just going to rotate at our base, our core. Good. Then we are going to do some inchworms. So arms are up, walking our hands out, trying to keep our legs nice and straight, and then walk back up. So it's going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to do 2 rounds. Try to get all the way warmed up here. because we are going to be moving into our strength and power next after this section. And then we'll move on to ESD later in the workout. Okay, so we're gonna start with that reverse lunge with rotation. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So reverse lunge, and then rotate towards that front knee. Your back knee comes close to the ground without touching. Nice job, you guys. Probably one more rep each side. Getting some movement through your hips here, warming up those legs. And good. Going into our base rotations. So those 4 quadrants, one foot starts forward, one starts back. You're rotating from your hips. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. If you need to take this first round a little bit slower, that is just fine. Warming up, getting that heart rate up. Nice. There's 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. We're going into our inchworms next. So, starting hands up, we're going to walk out into that plank position and come back up. Okay, so walking out into that plank. Keep your core tight. Come back up, stand up. Nice job, you guys. Main thing when you walk out, you're not letting your hips drop. You're staying nice and tight and flat. Activate your core. Nice. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Round 1 complete. We're moving on to our second round. Reverse lunge with rotation. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge and rotate. Good. Leg is at 90 degrees. Front knee rotating towards that front leg. Being really deliberate this second round. Make sure you get all the way warmed up. Ready to go into that strength and power. Awesome. Going into our base rotations next. Finding that quadrant. Getting ready to rotate. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Good, guys. Get a little lower this time. Make it quick. We have 10 seconds to go. A little lower, a little faster. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Going into your inchworms. Walking out. Ready. And we're on. Try to keep those legs nice and straight when you walk out. Into that plank. And then walk back up. Good. Take your time on these. Focusing on form. Really nice. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome job. Stand up, grab a drink, and walk it off right here. Okay. Nice job, you guys. We are moving on to our strength and power round. So we are going to be going through 3 rounds here. Each round is going to get a little bit shorter. We're starting with 40 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then we're going to take about 5 seconds off each round. We have 4 different exercises, so we'll go through them now, and then we'll jump right into it. Once I explain all the exercises, if you want to turn on your own music, since you're muted, go for it. It kind of amps you up a little bit, so feel free to turn on music. Just make sure you're staying muted. The first one is going to be an eccentric push-up. So you're going to start in a plank position, nice and flat, and you're going to try to take as many counts as you can on the way down. So probably somewhere around 4 to 5. So like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. At the bottom, you're going to do a little lift and then come back up. So kind of a little Superman at the bottom. To modify, you're on your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still go into that Superman lift and then press back up. You can modify further by going up to a couch or a chair. Just make sure it's stable. Okay, awesome. Then we are going to a drop lunge next. So if you have a set of dumbbells, you can hold one dumbbell at your chest. If this is a new exercise, feel free to not use any weights. So you're going to step back and down. And you'll step over to the side, step back and down. Okay, so it's a lunge, but there's a little bit of movement to the side. Then we are going to go into a single arm push press. So it'll be a little squat and a big punch right up towards the ceiling on one arm. I'm going to call out half the time, and you're going to switch over right to the other side. Single arm push press. Then we are going to an RDL, Romanian deadlift. This is going to be a 1 full rep, 1 half rep. So your knees will be slightly bent, shoulders strong. You're going to bring your weights close to your body, down, halfway down your shins, up, and then you're going to do a half rep. So just coming to your knees and up. So a full rep, half rep. You should really feel these in your hamstrings, so the back of your legs, nothing in your spine. If you feel in your spine, you know you're on your back. Okay, so don't do that. Keep it nice and straight and flat. Let's get rolling. 40 seconds, round 1, eccentric push-ups with that lift. Okay, guys, let's get rocking and rolling. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Remember, you can get your toes or your knees 4 to 5 seconds on the way down. Little lift at the bottom, and then press back up, either on your toes or your knees. Nice job, you guys. Take your time here. Make these really quality reps. Body stays flat. On the way down, you're not letting your hips drop. Good, let's get it in one more rep. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Nice job, you guys. We are moving to our drop lunge next. So if you have that one weight, you're holding it at your chest. This one, you can either use a light or a heavy weight, whatever works better for you. Good, so you're stepping back and down. Good, this is also a curtsy lunge as well. If you're familiar with that exercise. Nice. Side to side. You can take your time on this one. Pause for a second at the bottom to make it more challenging. Really nice. We increased the time this week on our strength and power. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but you got this. And perfect. Good. We are going into our single arm push press. Half the time on one side, half on the other. Okay, let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1. So a little squat, big punch right up to the ceiling. Good, sticking with one arm here. Nice and strong. Making sure you're pushing right up. You're not letting it come in front of you. One more. And switch right into that other side. Go for it. Yeah, team, pushing through it. Good, last few seconds here. Let's get 2 more reps. There's 1 and 2. Awesome job. Grabbing that other weight or that heavier set of weights for our RDL. Now, one full rep, one half rep. Check in, shoulders nice and strong, slight bend in your knees, hinging at your hips. Here we go. Going down, pause, up, and then a half. So full and half. Nice job, you guys. If this is a new exercise for you, take it nice and slow. Keep your weights nice and close to your legs. Main thing, keeping that back flat with that slight bend in your knees. Awesome job, you guys. Finish this out. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Good. Grab a quick drink. Shake it off. Finish your round 1. Longest round complete. Gets shorter from here. Okay. Give you guys a nice little breather here. This round's going to be 35 on, 15 off. So we're taking off 5 seconds, but we're keeping all of our rest. So same amount of breaks in between. So that means if you're used to the exercises now and if you want to increase the weight slightly, go for it. If you want to wait to our last round, that is fine as well. Most important thing is form. Okay, guys, we are going to get started. We're going to do those eccentric push-ups with that lift. Okay, let's go for it here. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Remember, you can always go on your knees or on your toes here. Keeping your body flat as you go down, lift, and back up. Your chest is coming right along with your hips, not letting your hips come down to the ground first. Yeah, guys. Last one. There's 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice job. We're going into that drop lunge next. If you feel like you can lift a little bit more, go for it this round. You can always hold weights up here or at your chest. Okay, here we go. Side to side, stepping back, and then dropping down. Really nice. Good, keep that core tight. I think these are harder if you take them slow. So challenge yourself right here. Really nice. Last reps. And good, perfect. Single arm push press. Only using one weight half the time. About 17 seconds each side. That means we can go a little bit harder. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Little squat, big punch right up to the ceiling. Yeah, guys, nice and strong. Punch it up. Good, switching sides right here. Sitting in those heels, punching over your head. Last few, get 2 more. There's 1 and 2. Awesome job, you guys. We are going into our RDLs next. Full rep, half rep. Grabbing your weights, possibly your heavier set. Okay, shoulders strong. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Down, up, half, up. Good. Activating those hamstrings. Good. This exercise, once you get the form down, you can lift really heavy. So focus on that form, nail it, and then challenge yourself. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome. Take a little breather. One more round through our strength. We got this, guys. Shortest round yet, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. The only change I'm going to make here is in that push press, we're going to be using 2 dumbbells instead of 1. So it'll be a little squat, big punch with both dumbbells overhead. Okay. Gonna challenge you a little bit more for the last round, right? Okay, here we go. Eccentric push up. In 3, 2, 1. This is the shortest round. So if you could challenge yourself a little bit more, go for it. If you've been on your knees going down, try a couple on your toes. See how it feels. Yeah, take that 5 count down, slow, slow, slow. Really nice. One more up. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Going into that drop lunge. 1 or 2 weights. Or no weights if your legs are starting to get a little wobbly. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Reverse and drop down. Good. Keeping that chest up. Focusing on your form. Last 10 seconds here. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Remember this time, push press, both weights. We got this. If you need to drop down in weight, that's totally fine. Just going for 2 this round. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Little squat, big punch right up to the ceiling. Nice and strong. Yeah, guys. Seconds, push it a little bit faster here. Little squat, big punch. Nice, there's 3, 2, last one, and 1. Awesome, awesome job. 15 seconds break. Then we are going into our RDLs. Last round here, 1.5 reps. Okay, 3, 2, 1, we're on. Send your heels down, up, half, up. Nice. So as you go down to that full rep, feel your hamstring stretch just a little bit more. Working on that activation will really help you with your form. Nice. Last one, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job, you guys. Awesome. Take a nice breather here. We are moving into our EST next. So walk it off, grab a drink, get the timer set so we're ready to go. Okay. Okay, so once I explain these 3, feel free to turn that music back on. Makes it really fun. So the first exercise are mountain climbers. So you're going to be in a plank position, and you're going to drive your knee up, alternating. You can make it nice and quick, or you can take it slower. You can always modify to up to a couch or a chair. Just put your hands there. Taking away that angle makes the exercise easier. Then we are going into squat jacks. We want all these exercises to be quick. So if you need to modify so you can make them fast. So this is the normal version. Standing up straight, jumping out to the side. Here. So sitting in those heels, sitting back. If you need to modify, you stand in the middle, step over to the side. Stand in the middle, step to the other side. Kind of a nice wide squat here, side to side. Then we are going into skaters. So that drop lunge that we just did, we're gonna amp it up a little bit. So you're gonna step back and go across. So jumping side to side, keep your chest up. If you can get low enough to touch the ground and keep your chest up, awesome. If not, just pretend to touch the ground. I don't want you to round your back here. If you need to take them slower, that's totally fine. Stick with a quick curtsy lunge, side to side. Okay, guys, 3 rounds, 20 seconds on, 5 seconds off. Short and sweet. We'll get a nice breather, and then we're gonna repeat that one more time before we cool down. Okay, you guys ready? We got this. Starting with our mountain climbers. In 3, 2, and 1. Right here. Nice and quick. Drive those knees up. Yeah, guys. Keeping that body flat. Remember, you can modify by going slower or going up to a couch or a sturdy chair. Nice. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. Few seconds off here. We are going to squat jacks. Narrow, wide. 3, 2, 1. So you're jumping out to the side. Or remember, step up, step out. Good. Keep it quick. Get low. Yeah, guys. There's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Going into our skaters next. 3, 2, and 1. Side to side. Jumping. Or you can always slow it down. Just step side to side. Nice. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Little breather here. Walk it off. About 20-second break. Really nice. Okay, I have my timer set for too much rest. You guys can thank me after that first round. Okay, going into our second mountain climbers. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drive that knee up nice and flat with your body. Nice and quick. Yeah, team. Here we go. 5 seconds all the way through. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. Going into our squat jacks. 3, 2, 1. Narrow and wide. Remember that modification. Step and step. Good. Keep your chest up. Then nice and low. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're going into our skaters next. In 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back and across. Nice job, you guys. Last workout of the week. Make the most of it here. Push yourself. Good. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Walk it off. Have a little breather. One more round before we get a bigger break. Woo. Nice job, you guys. If this is one of your first classes, and now is the time that it's starting to get really hard, that's just fine. Take it a little slower. Listen to your body. Okay, guys. We're starting right back into those mountain climbers. In 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute of work right here. Then we'll get a nice break. Yeah, guys. Drive those knees up. There's 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Squat jacks. You got this. Get low. And jump out to the side. Sitting in those heels. You got this. Keep your chest up. Get those reps in. There's 3, 2, and 1. Skaters. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Side to side. Make them explosive if you can. Or don't go quite as low. Just keep them quick. Yeah, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome job. Walk it off. Grab a drink. We get a full breather right here. About a minute. Maybe a minute and a half. Good. So take a couple little laps in your area. Grab a drink, towel off. We're doing awesome on time, so we can get a good little break here. Nice job, you guys. Okay, so we're going to repeat that section 3 more rounds, just like we just did. So, mountain climbers, squat jacks, and skaters. 3 times through, 3 minutes of work, and we're done. Push hard while you're on. Take your rest when you get it. Couple deep breaths. We'll get rolling right into our mountain climbers. You can do anything for 3 minutes, so put your mind to it. Push yourself harder this round, and really work. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. We are on. Driving through. Nice and quick. 20 seconds, short and sweet. Yeah, guys, faster this round. There's 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going into our squat jacks. Narrow, jumping wide. We're on. Good. Chest up. Sit low in those heels. Remember those modifications. Step out to the side. And good right here. Little breather. Skaters. 3, 2, 1. We are on. Push it right here. Finish out this first round strong. 10 seconds right here. Faster. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Walk it off. 20 seconds. 2 more rounds today. Awesome. If you need to modify a little bit further here, instead of those mountain climbers, hold a plank. Just hold here nice and strong. Catch your breath, and then move on. Okay, mountain climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Drive those knees up, or you're holding that plank here. Good. 10 seconds. Nice strong core. 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. I know you guys are getting tired. Push through it with me. 3, 2, 1. We are on. Sit in those heels. Push through it here. Yeah. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Going into our skaters. 3, 2, and 1. Side to side. Nice and explosive. Yeah, guys. Last few seconds. Here's 3, 2, 1. Breathe it out. Walk it off. 1 last round. We got it. Catch your breath. Enjoy this little breather. Good, we're gonna be starting with those mountain climbers. Getting ready to go. Last round of the day, last minute, best time through. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. We're on, drive those knees up. Body nice and flat. Remember that modification if you need it. Holding your plank. Yeah, here's 3, 2, 1. Woo! Squat jacks. Okay, we are on. Out to the side. 20 seconds, you guys. Push through it here. Set yourself up mentally for the rest of the day. What are you going to accomplish? How are you setting yourself up for the rest of this weekend? Making good, healthy choices. And good. Skaters. 3, 2, 1. Last 20 seconds. Pushing through. Yeah. Faster here. 10 to go. There's 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Awesome job. Walk it off. Please do not sit down here. Stand up. Walk it off. Little circle. Grab a drink. You did it. You did something for yourself today. You showed up Friday morning, pushed yourself hard, and your body's gonna thank you for this later. And if you are sore, go on a walk tomorrow. Definitely put your coat on, get bundled up, but go on a nice walk. And then if you have a foam roller or a trigger point ball or stretch, please do that after. Wonderful. So next week, we are leading classes, our normal classes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, we are off for the Christmas holiday. So we really appreciate you guys. And again, my name is Caitlin. Thank you for coming.